Hey guys, it's Candy here. I want to talk to you real quick about how I share Young Living product with other people. So the first thing I'd have to say for sure is to make sure that you are a product of the product. And what I mean is you need to be using the Young Living product. Whether you're using supplements or oils or the face wash, anything like that, make sure you're actually using the product. Then you have to take it a step further and actually take that product outside of your house with you. You need to be carrying your Young Living oils that you would use on a daily basis or even your supplements with you in your purse or your bag so that people can see you using them. And not only will they see you using them and that will make them ask questions, a lot of times they may just smell it on you and then ask you questions, and not to be afraid to talk to other people about it. So make sure you're using the product and make sure you carry that product with you on a daily basis every time you leave your house. The other thing is what's nice to have is sometimes if you have the small envelope samples that come from Young Living, or just to have a small half milliliter sample bottle that you can pour a couple of what you carry with you and sample other people and let them try the oils. This is all about sharing and not selling for me. So I make sure that I have the resources available on my body at all times, whether I'm out to the grocery store or just picking up my kids from a friend's house. I have my oils with me all the time, and I usually have 1 to 2 of the small little sample dram bottles available for me to just pour a little bit of that liquid into. I have my carrier oils mixed in with my oils. That's what I carry with me. So it's really great to share with others, even if they have little ones, because I've already got them diluted for them. The other thing, one of the big things that I've just started doing, and I did one actually this morning, is sharing by doing an event. Today I had the opportunity to actually talk to educators with the Marble Falls Independent School District, and I just had a table set up. I had a display set up for them. It wasn't overwhelming. I had a little bit of the oils, we had a little bit of the face product, and then we had a little bit of the Thieves line, because those were the areas that the downline member I have in my group wanted to portray to these teachers. We talked a lot about the Thieves line. I did talk about oils quite a bit, but most of it was people coming to me asking me about the oils, where I was really pushing the Thieves line because they're teachers and they like clean classrooms, and the Thieves cleaning products are just amazing. So I did talk about both, and it was really easy for me because I am an educator. I'm no longer a teacher in the classroom, but I am a teacher and educator of essential oils, now teaching classes. So it made that transition really easy for me to talk about today. But the reality is events, if you can have an event, this particular one was free. We didn't have to pay for the table. So keep your eyes and ears open. Ask your friends if they have businesses that do vendor events. A lot of them do for new teachers, or I used to work for the Dr. Pepper corporate office, and they do a holiday craft vendor fair at the end of every year that I participate in, just to share that information. And vendor tables are a really great way to get a lot of information, or sorry, a little bit of information to a lot of people. The one big thing that I think was a hit today is because I was talking to teachers, I have a back to school event scheduled on Facebook that they don't have to feel overwhelmed to make it to a house. And I gave them a handout with one side had the back to school event and one side had an intro to essential oils class. Yes, they're going to be Facebook classes, but I don't live in this area, and teachers are really busy at this time of year, so it was really easy for me to give that handout. We printed out 100 of them because we weren't sure how many people were going to be coming by from the district. We handed out 90 of the 100. So that's really huge, and a ton of them, we actually had 2 people say that they were ready to sign up. Luckily, I had vouchers, so I was able to give those voucher numbers to those individuals. I had my computer there ready for them to sign up and ready to go. So it's all about making sure and sharing is having your story ready. I know Ashley Boyd has talked about this before. I've been to a couple of trainings on how to do this, but the reality is to have your story ready to talk to people. And that is as simple as 4 steps. And it's 1, you introduce yourself and you give them a little bit of your background. Where did you come from? What are you doing now? The second part is, what do you not like about that, and why don't you like it? what are the things that you do or didn't like about your previous place you were at. The third one is what did you find? Well, you found Young Living. You found a way to share with other people, to live your passion, or to get out of debt, or anything like that. And then 4 is, what does your future look like? So sharing your story with people when you are standing face to face is huge in sharing. I was able to tell my story literally. I'm telling you, I had maybe 2 to 3 minutes tops with each person just flying by my table at this event. I did get to talk to a few people a little bit longer than that, but it was a really amazing opportunity. So if you have an opportunity to do an event, I absolutely tell you to try to do that. But I just hope that you learned a little bit about some of the ways that I've just started sharing Young Living, even after being in the business now for 2.5 years. Thank you guys. Enjoy the evening. Goodbye.